In 2015 we started Streatham Free Film Festival, which was a weekend-long event taking over venues along the high road, screening various films, everything from horror to comedy. We also included a 40-hour film challenge which got members of the community out and about experiencing Streatham, finding exciting new locations and coming up with creative ways to represent Streatham. Since then the festival's grown to be a 2-week event. In 2019 we're going to be taking over 18 venues and running workshops, talks, artist Q&As with directors, and hopefully bringing some exciting titles, everything from mainstream Oscar winners to foreign films to Streatham High Road. We're completely volunteer-led and we rely on donations and sponsorship to help fund the festival. It takes quite a lot to finance the festival. Most of our expenses go on film licences, but then we also have to bring cinema equipment to the venues. We are hoping that people could spare a couple of quid and help us to run the festival in 2019. All the donations go to bringing more films to the community. It's quite important as a way of bringing people together to share the love of film, see things that they might not necessarily have been able to afford to see or catch in the cinemas, and generally share our passion for the cinema and talk about film and the ideas there.
From the beginning of Streatham Free Film Festival, we've also organized every year the 48-hour film challenge. So basically we give each contestant an envelope and they get a line, a prop and an action and a location within Streatham that they have to use, and they have 48 hours to create a film. And I think one year we've had 15 teams contesting, which was pretty good, and the best part of it is also on the night when we screen those films back, a lot of people turn up, and I think every year we pretty much fill the place wherever we're screening it. Something we also see as a part of 48-hour challenge is how everyone gets involved, like all the families and the communities. And the thing is, they don't need any technology really. We've had some films shot on phones and they looked pretty good. And I think the youngest contestant we had last year was 12 years old, and his film pretty much blew our socks off. It was really, really good. Yeah, I think the overall 48-hour challenge and the Streatham Free Film Festival is a really strong thing for the community, because it gives them kind of a way to unleash their creativity and just connect everyone together for like a common goal. Also, as a result of Streatham Free Film Festival, we've started a new initiative called Cine Shots, which originally started as a short film screening, part of Streatham Free Film Festival. And now Cine Shots is an all-year-round event. It takes place in Streatham, and it's on a monthly basis. And it aims to help up-and-coming London-based filmmakers to give them a platform where they can showcase their films. We have Q&A with them, we have interviews, and then they can network in the end. And it's kind of becoming a nice event in on itself as well.
We've tried to make the festival as interactive and exciting as possible, screening The Force Awakens to 300 people in Streatham Rookery, where we dressed up as various Star Wars characters, to hosting a ceilidh in the same location when we screened The Wicker Man. Last year's festival saw us screen Funny Cow in the new Streatham Space project, and we presented 4 female comedians prior to the film. So as part of our fundraising, we did a week of films in Streatham Space project, which culminated with a dog-friendly screening where lots of local dogs brought along their owners, and we screened Isle of Dogs. We hope to do far more of this in 2019, and that's why the funding is essential to us. In addition, we've been running a monthly cinema club in Streatham Space project, which allows people to come and see maybe challenging or foreign and art house films in a great space which is open to everyone and inclusive. So we are encouraging people to come to see our movie nights. The next one is on May the 4th, when we'll be screening Star Wars, and that's an absolutely free screening for people to come to.